What's up, everybody? Here we are again in my beautiful garage with another edition of KCBJJ Homeschool. Today we're going to work on a basic guard break from the closed guard and very simple way to pass. In fact, we'll go over two passes that feed off the same entry. This is something that I like to use. It works really at all levels. It's always going to be frustrating to break someone's closed guard, but this is pretty high percentage, and again, a foundation level technique that I think all of you should practice. Hopefully you'll have somebody at home that you can practice with. If not, you can go through the motions on your own. So let's start off my buddy Jackson here. He's going to put me in his closed guard. Sir? All right, great. Now, first and foremost, I need to make sure I control my posture, that he's not pulling me down into that middle range where he's going to attack. This is where we practice all of our arm bars and triangles, even kimuras. So I want to make sure I don't stay here. There's two rules of thumb when it comes to passing. I need to be upright, which is what we're going to use today, or I need to be all the way down here and keeping him from moving his hips. So today we stay up here, all right? Some guys like to grab the gi and they roll it over and they make a double grip here. That works great, okay? I like to grab the belt and I use the knot on the belt as kind of a gauge. My hand will stay here, the knot on the belt will stay just outside my fist. And I push the heel of my palm right here, down and forward into his ribs. That'll help hold him in place. I'm not trying to push him away, I'm trying to keep him exactly where he is, so that goes there. My other hand, I grab the pants right on top of his hip, right where his leg comes into his body, like he has a pair of jeans on. That's where I'm gonna grab the pocket, okay? So I'm here, my elbows stay in, my posture stays up, and I don't even look at him. I know where he is, I don't need to see him, here and here. I'm gonna shift over. When I shift over, my body comes up. I try not to go too far forward. There's gonna be a little bit of that, but my body goes up, knee goes in the middle right here in the butt, okay? Now, in moving, I start to create an angle and a wedge with my hips that works against his ankles. Remember, the ankles are the weak point in a closed guard, so when I turn my legs back, which I'll show you in a second what those legs look like, I bring my knee out to the side, and I start to stretch back and away here until the legs bust open. Once they bust open, keep my hands on him. I bring my front knee up here, and the elbows stay in tight, and I'm ready to go, okay? So let's change the angle on it. Look at it from this side so you can see what my knee is doing here. So posture up, right? Low base. Don't come up here, stay down here. I'm gonna grab his belt, and I'm gonna put the heel of my palm right up under his ribs. I'm kind of pushing this side of his ribs up while this one stays down. My other hand, I grab his pants right here, pocket. Both sides, heel of the palm down heavy, my head stays up. I'm gonna shift over, so I go up with my shoulders, knee to the middle, and the outside knee goes here. Remember, I'm not pushing him away, I'm holding him in place, so I drop low, and I shift my way back until bang, I feel those ankles open up. I come up with my knee in the middle here, okay? Now I'm ready to pass. Once I've cracked this open, I can choose to pass either way, and oftentimes he gives me an indication. So I'm gonna drop my knee over his hip on this side, and I'm gonna shoot my arms. This one for the underhook on the outside, this one for the crossface on the inside. My knee goes down, straight here against his body, and I just kick my other leg out. My hips will shift through, and I'll take what was my left knee against his hip and replace it with my right knee. Stay here, nice and low. Remember, you guys don't have to look at a camera or explain what you're doing to anybody, so keep your head low here. Again. Hold here, head up, shift the knee to the middle, open the leg up, down, push back, boom, you'll feel those ankles bust open, and you bring your knee up, all right? Staying low still. I shoot my hands forward, my body goes low with it. This hand goes under his arm here, this one goes behind the head, and my knee drops to the outside. I just pivot off that now. I throw my hips out, my leg comes back, boom, switch my legs through, here, okay? So, that's one way to pass. I wanna show you another one real quick. All we do is go to the other side on this one. We're gonna break the guard the exact same way as we did before. Here, 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 okay? Head stays up. I shift over here, open up the knee, drop my level, drive my butt back against the ankles. Pow, they're gonna blast open. I step my foot up, my knee stays here. Now, I'm gonna cut my leg to this side and you'll be able to see how my hips rotate as I go. The leg goes over and the arm that was on the belt is gonna shoot underhook to here. My outside hand is gonna start to create the turn that I'm gonna make. I turn, go cross face, swing my hips through here, and simply drop down. One more time, from another angle. Move the furniture here. All right, cool. Grab, grip, posture up. Up, knee in the middle, leg out to the side, drop level low, push the hips back, boom! You'll feel that explode open. Knee comes up and my elbows stay in tight. Drive the leg across, shoot for the underhook on the far side, and follow this hand. This one's gonna shoot the underhook. I pivot, I drop down, bang, good basic side control, okay? So, real basic drill for breaking open a closed guard. 2 ways to pass it, and you can just work that. I promise you, the more you have it kind of ingrained, just set in your instinct, more reliable it'll be. You'll understand that posture, that counter pressure you're gonna make, and you'll feel, as soon as those legs pop open, you're ready to go. Jackson, you got anything for anybody? Want to tell me anything? No? He's keeping secrets, not letting you guys know anything. All right, as always, thanks for your support. Try to get somebody to help you drill those things, and I hope to see you guys soon. Cool?